Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Brad Warren. We do a lot of surf fishing around here. I also do a little bit of kayak fishing, some offshore fishing. So if you're into that kind of thing, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button. If you do, make sure you ding the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time I upload a video. But today, we're going to do the top 5 must-haves for surf fishing. Alright, so if y'all have done a whole lot of surf fishing, or if you've been watching some videos on YouTube doing some surf fishing, you know there's a lot of stuff you can end up taking out with you. But there's 5 things that I really have to make sure I have with me every time I go out. The first thing seems a little trivial. I'm sure most of you take these with you, but a nice pair of polarized sunglasses is key. Not only down here on the Alabama Gulf Coast do we have the white sandy beaches, and it'll just blind the crap out of you when the sun's out, but the polarized lenses will really help you see through the water, help you see the different cuts and the troughs and whatnot. And on a super clear day, it'll even help you see the schools of fish going through, so you might even be able to do some sight casting on some fish cruising by. So yeah, nice pair of polarized sunglasses, definitely a must. I do have Costas. You don't have to go spend the money to get some Costas. There are some less expensive brands of polarized sunglasses, but definitely make sure you got the polarized lenses. It'll help you out a lot. Alright, second thing that you gotta have with you every time you go out is a bait knife. This one is an Evolution. They're like $6-7. I'll post a link down below on Amazon. Y'all can check out the Evolution bait knife. There's a good chance you're going to be having some shrimp or any kind of cut bait out there. Anything you're going to be cutting out to try to throw out some bait or whatever. Always got to have a bait knife with you when you're out there surf fishing. Up next is going to be a pair of pliers. These are needle nose pliers. I don't even know what brand. I mean, they're beat the crap. I've used these for a long time. This kind of goes hand in hand with a de-hooker too. Either pliers, de-hooker. There's a lot of fish that we catch out in the surf, whether it be catfish or sharks or you name it, stingrays. I mean, we catch all kinds of stuff out in the surf that you don't necessarily want to be dealing with your hands in their mouths. Just like Spanish and bluefish, very teethy. So a pair of needle nose pliers or just some de-hookers, something like that's definitely gonna make it easier for you to get the hook out the mouth without losing a finger or getting a little nibble. So good pair of pliers or de-hooker, definitely a must. Alright, number 4 on the list is a little pair of scissors. If you've been out surf fishing much, I'm sure you've heard of fish gum or fish bites. Both of those are synthetic bait. They got a mesh that runs in between them, and it can be a little tricky trying to cut them with a knife. So definitely a little pair of scissors makes it so much easier to cut through that. As well as if you are using braided line, you're definitely going to want some scissors to help cut that braid. A lot of times trying to cut it with a knife or trying to cut it with the end of the pliers or something, it doesn't always cut very smoothly. So a good pair of scissors. These are Rapala. I don't know, I got them cheap from Sam's Bait and Tackle, but I'll drop a link down below to those as well. You can probably find them on Amazon. And last but certainly not least is a sand spike. So this one I just got recently. This is from Beach Power Manufacturing. These run 20 bucks. It is all aluminum, and you see the spike there on the bottom, and then it's got this here where you can use your feet and actually push it down in the sand. It's definitely going to be the most sturdier version that you can get for this. You can pick up some PVC ones, they work fine, but if you're going to be doing a lot of surf fishing, I definitely recommend going ahead and getting that upgraded aluminum version. That way it's going to last a long time. You're not going to risk falling over when you hook a big fish and don't have your drag set right. Or even the PVC ones will crack some too. I did use PVC for like my first year of surf fishing, and I didn't have many issues, but there were some times where I didn't get it down in the sand enough. And I did hook a big fish with the drag on a little too tight. and I've had reels fall in the sand, and it's not very fun. So I've been using those for a few weeks now, and I've not had any issues with them yet. You can definitely get them planted down in the sand plenty enough. So I'll have them linked down below, Beach Power Manufacturing. Alright, and that is gonna do it for my top 5 surf fishing must-haves. Obviously there's plenty of other things that we drag out along the beach, but these things I take with me every time. Gotta have them out there. They make it so much easier out there on the beach. So if you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate if you would smash the thumbs up. If you did not subscribe, make sure you're subscribed down below. Click the notification bell. And until next time, y'all take care.